everybody! It's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. It's Thomas Tuesday. It's a lot of cool things, tidy up Tuesday. Whatever. I am tidying up today. I'm going to tidy up my to-do list by finishing this dang video for the charity album. I'm going to quickly turn on the comments, say hello to the people in the front row, like Jim Shannon, Thomas Christ, and Heathen Granny, and the pie. Let's give her a little food. She's got the health food treats. Covered by CQ is here. Nice to see you, my friend. Yes, I'll have you know that I finished absolutely 0% more of that video since last week. Was that when I did it? But I did make a video for Jade Star and Brad Example's charity album song, The World is a Circus, and it is now on Brad's channel, and you can see it. I spent a lot of time doing that, and I'm also working on a video for Wolfstone Studio. So I will say hi to people, the rest of you. I see the rest of you. Hi, lurkers, and hello, replay people. Love you all, right? Boom. There we go. All right, let's get to my work. Let's get to work. Let's get to my corner. Me and the pie, we're going in our corner. And the star of the show, Ilya, the iPad, she takes over. Here we go. Boom. I'll do my best to say hello to each person I see coming in the chat. But we got some work to do. So let's open up Superimpose V. That's where we were working on our video. Oh, thank you so much, Thomas, by the way. And I know Thomas is taking care of it, but right up there in the upper corner is my link tree, and you can follow any of the links that Thomas is putting in the chat, or just scan that code up there and you are in like Flynn. You are like a bestie, right? Let's, woo. Of course, it takes a couple of times. Sometimes it crashes before it loads. But like I said, it's free. So free is good. Let's watch what we've got already. And we'll get to our stop point. Let's see. Here it is. Troubled Times. That person's really sad. They don't even have their phone in their hand. Troubled times need troubled people. A troubled mind. I like this crazy girl with her troubled mind on the burner. To change the world. We don't need to be heroes. That's the dorkiest hero. We just need to love each other. I like that the burner is still there. Whee, let's go. Fuck. If you're not angry, then you're not listening. So many people want to make us believe conspiracies. Jenny! Oh, there we just discovered our first spot right there where we've got a problem. See, look at I see it right there. We have a like, oh shoot. Um it seems like there's a place, one of these things, like maybe this isn't fully. Let's make it we're gonna go, see right in here somewhere. Yeah, see, it's widescreen. I think we, right at the beginning there, we may have made a mistake. Right at the beginning. Let's take these hands. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to run down here and we're going to go to transform. There we go, transform. And then fill. There we go. That's better. Jenny Delave, thank you so much for your beautiful, beautiful super sticker. I feel so blessed. If we want to use that word. Woohoo. See, now if nobody's watching me, I just made up for it. Okay, now we want to make sure that everything is all the way wide. Okay, that's still all the way wide. We've got everything all the way wide. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. That's good. The people, they're cut out, so that's not a problem. Oh, see, here we go. This, we need to probably transform, fill. See? There, I just made that. I just used my fingers. I just made that larger. See? Here we go. We need to make sure it's still larger. There we go. I feel like there's the edge. Like, let's see. See, yeah, there's still that's not it. This is it. So we need to make that. There we go. We need to make sure, yeah. Here, this is the silly stuff, right? It's just stuff like we need to make sure. See, now this one, right? Oh, there we go. See, now she's this, right. Ooh, there we go. I did it again. Can't stop touching it. So it's okay for the picture to change shape, but I don't want those little like bars left. See, she's too small. I think we need to transform her to fill. Fill. Oops. Let's undo that. See, we just over and over again here, there's just places where I was messing around. There we go. Now we see she's not, I don't think she's filling up the thing. It's hot. Hey, who did we get? Leela's doing wheelies. Hey, Easy Herbs. Michael, aka Zealand. Let's see. I may have to mess with that some more. She's covering all the space now. Okay, I don't see any wavering edges yet. Let's see. Wow, it's not moving. Let's close and open. I have to tell you, my studio's really hot, so there's every chance that my iPad is getting warm and causing me problems, but no worries. Right. We turned the lights on these people. Make sure we've got everybody's large and in charge. Okay, now here we are. This feels like it may make sure this is large enough. She's in the middle, so that's cool. Whoa, don't do that. There we go. Yep, now she doesn't, there's no ugly edges. This one might be. Do I have a fan or air conditioning? I have air conditioning, but it's my fault. I'm not going to spend the money to run my ancient air conditioner when it was my fault that I didn't close the house early enough. This place is actually really amazing at holding the heat out. Whee! Whoops. Let's watch this part.
We don't need to be heroes.
Whoops, I saw something weird there. Well, no, that's just an edge.
We just need to love each other.
Oh, there we go. Boom.
If you're not
Now, see somebody in there. Is it this guy? Is it this guy? See, there we go. Whoop. That, now we've got, keep going.
if you're not angry, then you're not listening. So many people want to make us believe conspiracies.
It's all good.
We don't need.
See, here we go. This one's not 16 by 9. Easy. So this one, since we haven't been playing this one, we go transform, fill. There we go. So let's see now.
The savior.
All right, so let's take this now. We'll cut it in half. So you have trim left, trim right, split. I'm not so sure I'm not going to use the other part of it again, so let's just take that and sort of drag it out. Just drag it out over here somewhere. Just keeping it out of the way. And so let's get that out of there. Yeah, it is a pain making sure everything's 16 by 9. Okay, yeah, see? So since there's nothing else on the timeline, we've got this little plus. See, that's very useful. That's a kind of a little trick when you're using Superimpose V. So what's going on here is that we've got our little guy here. We've got this piece of stuff. And if there's no plus after it, it means there's something else on your timeline, and you can just go down to the end and make sure that you don't have some unwanted clip there, or that you're not working in the wrong layer. So let's just tap that. Tap that, baby. 1920 by 1080. Yeah, I sometimes do 4K, but most of mine are 1080. Okay, let's grab photo video layer. And the lyric is, we don't need a savior, we just need to lift each other up. Ooh, I think that would be really great. Like holding up a kid, I think would be really cool for this. Like, let's just go, like lifting. I'll just go lifting. Lifting child. Ah, there we go. Plenty of it. I wish that one thing I don't like about this versus CapCut is that it doesn't, hey kitty. No, you can't get in my lap because it's too hot. Both of us will just heat up like a... Ooh, there we go. There's someone. That's only 4 seconds, though. Is it long enough? We'll just see. We could just make it slower.
Savior. We just need to lift it.
So that's... I say... Let's just make this a little slower. Stop it, kitty, 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 my pretty. So what you do is we're going to take the speed. So you just kind of slide across this little thing. It's kind of over to the... She wants more treats. She knows that if I... Oh, you're so cute. I love when you do that. Except I hate the feeling of it. It's kind of scritchy. Maybe half speed. Oh, that's nice. Maybe one more little bit of treats. The pie, the pie, the pie, the pie. And then, of course, we can add a nice transition here, too. Let's see. These are two very different looking clips, so we want a really dramatic shift because... So let's go to distort. Ooh, maybe one of these scans. It's not bad, but it should be a lot if we can make it much longer. So let's drag this duration out. Woo, yeah, that's at the end there. They're health food treats.
We just need to lift each other up.
Man, we still just don't, we still need something else. Let's find something. And we'll move them around. We'll get another really short lifting up one. Ah! I don't want to go to Pexels. Although, do you know, to see if when you touch that, if you touch the Pexels spot, you can actually go straight to the Pexels website, which is cool. Let's see if we can find someone else doing a different kind of lifting, like maybe helping someone see over a fence. Over a fence? Hey, Mark's GAS station. Let's see. Let's just go lifting. It's all, that's what I was afraid of. I was afraid it was going to be a bunch of weightlifting. How about step stool? Nothing. Or step up? Meow. I can weight lift. Climbing a mountain? Yeah, maybe. Let's go climbing. But I want somebody helping someone. Oh, here we go. We've got this. This is good. This is good. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and you know what? Hey, Kimchi May! So we're going to move this one. See? Let's see if we can get it to move. There we go. Nope, now it's in the wrong spot. There we go. There we go. Ooh, there we go. That's nice.
We just need to lift each other up.
Now we can make this one a little faster. And make this one, let's see, yeah, let's go speed. Zealand says, I enjoy creating videos. My main tool is Adobe Premiere, and I also use WZBL and both together. The finished product belies the work that got into creating it. Right? Kind of funny. I need to do something. Okay, now watch. See? We already, what we need to do is make sure everything is 16 by 9. So let's hit it again. Transform fill. No, that one's fine. Transform fill. Yeah, that's better. And this one. Oops. Now transform fill. All right, looks like that's filled up. Yeah, this one's too blue. Let's use a preset effects. Oops. Let's get to the part of the video where you can see it. You can see, we just want the blue in here to be a little more, well, not like that. We're just throwing a few different We want it to be a little bit warmer. Ooh, that's not bad. Let's see. Actually, so let's go into our effects. So effects, to adjust your effect. Now let's go into it. And let's just take the strength down. There we go, 64.4%. Now it fits in better with the rest of it.
We just need to lift each other up.
I think my climbing one, maybe I should reverse this clip. Because he's going up. I want him to be going up. Let's reverse it and see what happens. So it would be speed and reverse, maybe. Speed, reverse. There it is, reverse. Some in LumaFusion, speed and reverse. It is a music video, dear. That's why there's a song in the background. Now we go. We'll just make this a little faster. Where's that speed? There it is, speed. Yeah, I did. I blared my vocals a lot. Hey, Jade Star, the star. So Jade today is doing, Calum Audio does a joke, but, you know, like a fancy, fun joke app every year, and she's covering that today. So the speed, let's make it just a little faster, like there we go. Now we'll just go.
Lift each other up.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. Maybe turn this, let's take our speed down just a hint. Whoops, sorry, sweetie. I didn't mean to hit you in the face. Honey. You're gonna end up being put down on the floor. Yes, happy Canada Day. Happy International Joke Day. I know, you're right. They are. There we go. Now, this should be good. Now we're doing Clayton Von Kluge's solo, so that's, here, let's tighten the, so there's no reason you can't drag all this down. Oops. Ah ha ha ha. I just dragged him back down. So let's get a transition here. Let's maybe dreamy. And now this white, I'd like to sort of put something underneath it maybe. Like help. Like help. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh my gosh, that's so perfect. Woohoo! Now, like, see, let's do majestic, maybe. We want something for Clayton Von Kluge's solo. We want something majestic. Like, all right, sweetie. Today, I'm cooking, sweetie. I love you, kitty. I love you. It looks like climbing. It's all like, looks like climbing. Let's 2:30. There we go. Majestic. Ooh, waterfalls. Yeah, I think waterfalls is a great way to do it. Let's do a waterfall. I want... Oh, wow, that one's beautiful. Let's take this 9-second one. And you can see already you need to transform and fill. Fill. Filthy bird. So you want a short, easy transition here. Maybe color dissolve. Ooh. That's good. All right, we need to take the sound out of that. Did you hear that? Let's listen to it again. We need to get rid of that. So where are we here? This is we've got it highlighted. Make sure you have it highlighted, and then you just scroll through the little bottoms here, and you're gonna go to audio. There we go, audio. Mute. And we need to color grade this because it's kind of, let's preset effects. Whoops, wrong spot. We're in, you have to make sure you back out of that menu. So now we're in, let's go back to preset effects. Just get, that's kind of good. Effects 2, effect, let's go effects, no, 2 was good. Ooh, 6. No, maybe part of 6. Let's try 6, and then we're gonna open that up, and we're just gonna, let's see how that looks together.
Need to lift each other up.
Okay. Now let's do more majestic nature here. How about eagle? I mean, this song is very, what are you talking about? Wheelchair cane? The pie's attacking something. Ooh, let's get this. Yeah, the eagle. Make sure eagle is the full size. Transform. Fill. Ooh, yeah, that works. Now let's. Let's use distort again. Let's use more of this dreamy. I don't know what I'm doing there. That's a little better. Now we want something like, now we want flying. Yeah, the pie doesn't get any attention from me. Poor pie. That's sarcasm, by the way. How about flying? That thing, that's just so soaring. Yes, poor pie. Ooh, how about this? Yeah. Something else. Okay, see, look at, you can tell it doesn't fit, so transform fill. Who's Phil? And why does he always need to be transformed? Let's make our eagle just a little brighter. Just a little. Let's go preset effects. Ooh, yeah, that, see, look, that's just a tiny bit brighter and more contrasty. Okay, oh, now we want a really crazy transition. So let's go distort. Let's find one of these like equirectangulars. Wow, that was fun. Yeah, because it rolled.
We don't need
Glider over a valley. Yeah, the sad part is like, you know, the natural delay. In the if I pick too quick. We don't need a hero or a savior, so let's see, what would we do? Let's see, let's try to drag this piece in. We'll drag those in and just throw in some transitions and see what happens. How about a glitch?
or a savior.
Not this, we don't, so this one's not going to work. Oops. See.
We just need to help each
So we just need to help each other. Let's like do food kitchen. Like maybe like a well, first I'll just type help. Where's help each other? Help each other. Oh, this is so wholesome. She's helping the girl learn to skate. I think I almost couldn't believe I wrote the lyrics to this song. I really think the lyrics to this song are really freaking meaningful. Right. So I'm going to move this one. I'm going to make this a little faster so that it ends quicker. Speed. Instead of cutting it, I'll just make it, I'll make it faster. See if that's enough.
We just need to help each other for a change.
We'll speed this one up too. So once again, you highlight it, you get to the bottom, you click speed. Oops. See if that does the trick. Ooh, looks like it will. Right. Now we're gonna go for a transition. Want something else kind of dramatic? Maybe fog. Fog out. Fog in. Yeah, I like that. So farther.
We just need to help each other for a change.
Oh, perfect. Okay, let's do some color on this. This is a little too white. Maybe we could put something underneath it. Let's just go in here and we'll find something. See you later, cubes. Maybe some other helping image. Maybe like a food bank. Let's look food bank. Hey, there we go. Free food. Now we drag this down. All right, so I'm thinking let's dissolve this picture in with like a vaporize. But you can't even see it because it's under the other one. So what do we need to find a way. So let's get into this. So here we're gonna throw in a little bit of a transparency curve. So the first thing we need to do is go into the clip that we want to show, and let's tap the transport back right here. See where I've got my cursor? And then you move to the top one. And then you tap in your little plus, the little diamond, and you tap opacity, and then you want to make it so you can see what's underneath. Whoops. Let's see, maybe have them continue. Let's throw in another thing here and maybe there we go. You can just barely see them now. Woohoo! Now let's go back just a little bit. Make sure, again, oh, look, see, we've got another one that needed to be transformed. You have to be non-stop. We go.
Just need to help each other for a change.
So next comes people problems need people solutions. Let's roll out of this bottom layer. What's people problems need people solutions? There could be more of the same stuff. People problems need people solutions. Maybe this money. Here we go. Whoa, that's nuts. Let's put in a transition. It's a really short one, like a short color dissolve. Even shorter. And then we'll want something over this too. So we want something to come over the top of this money thing too. What's some other people problems and people solutions? Let's go problems. Problems. People problems need people solutions. Ooh, how about these dominoes? Ooh, how about this? Oh, yes. That's awesome. Yes. So we'll let's dreamy. And this one we're going to want to do a blend. Screen. How about that?
People problems need people solutions.
That's good. Now we want things that separate us. So this time I'm going to just cut this. So this time we're going to use, let's go back. We're going to use the split. Let's see. Whoops, that's the wrong way. So let's undo that. So if you want to keep what's on the left, you click trim right. So the part that gets trimmed is the part that's, there we go. And let's do the same thing with this one. Only maybe do it just a little later. Right here. Here we go. And let's go trim right. Now we've got rid of that boom. Things that separate us.
Things that separate us are fewer than those that bind us.
Things that separate us are fewer than those that bind us. So I think we'll do something like separation. Oops. I like the idea. I like the person at the blackboard doing things like that means oh, I want that. There's one where people turned towards each other. There's this really cool piece of that I've got it somewhere. It shows people like turning their heads towards each other. Turn towards. Man, it takes a long time to do this, doesn't it? Let's see, what do we want to do? So we want to show things that people have in common. How about let's put diversity? Ooh, I'm going to use this one. See, there we go. Lots of clips to sort through. I know, and this is all free. This is for free. Both free and, hey, Mixie, what's up, friend? So what we're going to need to do is, see, this is just this tiny thing. So we're going to transform fill, and it makes a huge difference when you're changing. Oh, wow, yeah. Let's try it. Now we need a transition. Let's try one of these distorty ones. Maybe ripples. How about pixel zoom? Take longer. Now let's have, how about morph? Ooh, yeah.
Things that separate us are fewer than those that bind us.
Okay. I like that. We probably aren't going to use this. So we can delete this. Boop, 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 boop. That's all the way to the right is delete. I can't decide whether that's good or bad. Let's cut this. Let's split it down the middle. Split. And right here, let's pick something. What I love is that look at how it stays stuck. Did I see Hugh? That's Hugh. Did I say meow to you? I want something that looks good under hands. Ooh, this one. Let's take this and we want to make this much longer speed. So make half speed maybe. How about 1 1/8 speed? And of course this needs this needs to be transformed. There it is, transform. Fill once again. And so now you've got, we're going to come back to this. We're going to hit the transport. So we're there. And then once again, we're going to pop in a little tippy here. And we're going to go to our opacity and we're going to pull our opacity down. Here we go. Let's do this again.
Separate us are fewer than those that bind us.
So maybe 2. Let's give this back to speed. Down to half. Whoop. Hey, MJ, what's up?
Those that bind us.
So now it's troubled times need troubled people. It's a round. It's like singing 2 things over it. Like it says troubled times, and then we don't need to be heroes. Need troubled people, troubled minds to treat the other as we wish ourselves. Well, that's nice. Okay. So we're going to delete this. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. Troubled times. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Up. Looks like we're out of time again. I don't know. I like this. I'm just going to throw this in here. We're going to make that transform to full size. Wow, that's cool. Anyway, sweet. Let's take it back. So 2 hours or not quite 2 hours, and I've pretty much finished it, but I'm explaining everything I'm doing at the same time. So that takes about at least a third as long again. So we're still like under 90 minutes of actual work on this. So that's pretty cool. Let me say goodbye to you with my face real quick, and then I'm going to send you over to Jade's. Because that's what we do here. Jade is showing this, well, not a joke app. And then tomorrow, of course, I'll be back with Fur and Frets, me and the pie, trying to make some music for y'all. And then Midnight Chill on Friday night. I still haven't posted that because I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do that. So let's go to Jade's, right? I hope you've learned something or got some ideas for your own music video or your own video project. Sweet times, people. Big, 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 big love and all the peace that you can carry, baby. I will see you on over at Jade's. Thank you so much.